Good morning, my lovely Aquarius. It is finally your time. I have my paper with all the channel through messages. We have a lot to go through. The funny thing is that in my mind, I didn't even start up writing anything for you. So I was surprised when I randomly found this piece of paper where I have already channeled through messages and I couldn't even remember it. I can't remember that I have been writing the first section. It's so strange, but I'm excited to see what I channeled through and what I wrote down for you, because apparently I can't remember it. But I guess that's how it is sometimes when you channel, right? We are obviously also going to talk about what's happening with the planets, because this is a very exciting time, I will say. And we also have an upcoming blood moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio. The video should also be up today. Again, it's life-changing. There's just so many things happening. But okay, let's just dig into it. Sudden unexpected things taking place in your family life. Realizing that you gotta move. Realizing sudden things. There is a lot of things that happens suddenly for you, like out of nowhere, and it is positive. It's very positive, but for some of you guys, if you have a hard time with change, or if you are dealing with insecurities, it might hit in a way where you're like, I don't think I'm ready for that. I don't think I can do that. I don't think that I'm good enough for that. And all these things happen, especially because of Mercury retrograde. We are going to get into that later on. But it makes you rethink about old patterns where you have been holding yourself back. And I also have this feeling of someone watching, it might just be one, who has isolated themselves. Like you, if you are the one watching, you have been isolating yourself too much. It has become a routine, and it might be linked together with the pandemic. But a lot of shifts, especially in your living situation, and I am also going to come into that because it is linked together with your 4th house. There's a lot of activity when it comes to your 4th house. There's also a lot of shifts when it comes to being able to earn more money. There is opportunity to work from home or to make more money from your home. So something that you create or something that you do, or it's something to do with a thought process that's happening from your home that affects where you work. So if you are working somewhere else, there might be something happening in your home with your thoughts, with your ideas, that helps you work-wise if you work for a company. But a lot of you guys might actually also realize that you can work from home. Yeah, I look up and I saw 438. That might be a sign. So I do feel that for some reason this like home base of yours makes you make more money in a way if you push through. Things are aligning for you, especially if you have been looking for property, a new home, a house, a piece of land where you can grow something or build something. For some reason I just had like this vision of a lake. Like someone has been looking for, I feel very excited about that, for a place where there is a lake. Yeah, or it's, yeah, a lake. A lake. And I heard a wish is coming true with that. Maybe you have been driving past and you have seen this piece of land and you're like, oh my god, wouldn't it be amazing to build something there? And in the past you might have researched it and you might not have been able to find any information about it. You could buy the place, but something is happening now where there is an opportunity opening up for you, especially within the next 6 months, and we're going to come into that later. On the 16th of May, especially with the full moon, the lunar eclipse, there is a lot of focus on your career. You might receive a badass, I want to say, opportunity. There might even be promotion. You are very attractive. People find you very attractive. What you have to offer is very attractive to other people. I also have this feeling that there might even be 2 companies or 2 sponsors who wants to work with you, and they kind of have a similar energy and they fight for you, so you have to choose. Obviously this could also be in love for someone out there, but I feel career wise and this, like with a home, is much in focus. Also, you might be someone who's selling a home, so there might be 2 buyers who fight for it. But I feel that yeah, you are very attractive during this time. Yeah, I also see that some of you guys are stepping out of an industry to go for what you really want, what you desire. Again, there is this energy of like making more money, being able to actually receive public achievement. Is that how you call it? Yeah, acknowledgement. Yeah, is there something else you want to put out? Because I felt like someone was trying to push another word, something with achievement, acknowledgement. What else do we have? I don't know why, but it felt like there was another word. Accomplishment. Ha! Thank you. Okay. Public accomplishment, but also what I said with achievements and acknowledgements. There is a lot of reward coming your way. Again, when it comes to career, and you're going to be very proud of yourself. The way that you focus on other people might also change in a way. That is something that came in. The way that you focus on other people, the way that you focus on yourself. There might also be a change in leadership with your company. And if this is something that resonates with someone, obviously it could be that there is a new boss coming in or something is being changed. But for some reason I also see that it has a lift for you in a way. Like old boss is quitting and someone new is coming in who has better, brighter ideas. I mean, again, you could be the boss who changes something if you have a higher position in an industry. But there is a change in leadership here. Another thing I channel through is this energy of wondering if you are in the best place where you are work-wise. Is it the best place for you right now? Can you achieve what you want? I feel that a lot of you guys want to have more responsibility. And a lot of you guys are asking yourself, is it okay for me to take on more responsibility? Like, can I handle more? And the answer is yes, I will say. There is a lot of new people coming into your life. A lot of talking with different people. There's a lot of learning. There's a lot of networking. A lot of short journeys or short trips that you do. Yeah. It's exciting. It's very, very exciting. So another thing we have for you is that if you have siblings, there might be a connection that becomes deeper. And for some reason I have this energy that you take on a mother role, even if you are male. And by the way, you can see this when it comes to you, my readings always timeless. Take what resonates, leave the rest with the roles. You can be male and you can be female. Yeah. That was not going on. But I feel like there's siblings who might need a little bit of support. And I had this, like, for 1 second I felt like my vision got totally blurry. So you might have a sibling who has a blurry vision in a spiritual way. I was a bit confused because I also got this energy and like maybe someone got eye surgery and needs your help in a way. I don't know. That is very interesting. But again, something I have learned with this journey of channeling through, if I have a feeling or if I feel something or see something, I gotta say it. Because it might resonate just for one person. But generally, your mind is just very excited. It's very active. As an air sign, be careful with not overstimulating your mind, or getting to a point where you have so much going on in your mind that you can't make a decision, where you become dizzy. I will say that if you feel dizzy, it might actually be a sign from your body that, okay, dissect the thoughts, or you know, just try to clean up your thoughts a little bit. Because I feel like this month is, especially for you watching, very active. I heard something about a green shirt. I don't know if it's because some of you guys are wearing green, or if it's more for me to tell you that the green color, especially because of the heart chakra, wearing green or having green around you will help you. If you work with runes, I will link a video up here. Write the runes in green. If you have green crystals, work with that. Green jade, adventuring. Oh my god, whatever we have, malachite. Green is yeah, green light, green everything. Be out in nature. But also, what I want to point out with this overactive mind, it can make you emotional, especially because of this full moon. So you might have like this roller coaster of feeling very excited, then you feel emotional, and then you feel happy and excited, and then you feel emotional. If you have Scorpio or Taurus in your chart, especially Scorpio, pay attention. I have a lot of Scorpio in my chart, especially in my moon, so the emotions has been so weird, and I'm Libra, so the air, yeah. You might also feel inspired to start out something new, especially again career, when it comes to a project, when it comes to a skill of yours. And then we have from the 2nd of May until the 28th of May, so this already happened or is already in transit. Venus is transiting through Aries in your 3rd house, which is actually pretty amazing, I will say, because that it makes people agree with you. It makes people support you, support your words. People are fascinated about your words. Your words are fluently. Like in the past, you might have had a tendency to stumble over your words or not finding the right words. Well, Venus is really pushing this through. Like you find yourself being like, damn, did this just came out of my brain? Did I just say this? Like, wow. It's, yeah, again, use this energy. If you are, I don't know why I want to be like, if you're writing a book, use this energy. Like whispering, this is a secret of yours. Use this. But yeah, throughout this period, people are going to agree with you a lot. So yeah, if you want to have that promotion or rise, a raise, money raise, what do you call that? Talk with your boss. Yeah, there might also be something about a family member here when it comes to agreeing about something. Like maybe you, let me rephrase that. Maybe a family member agrees on your terms or on like a help thing, like something you talk about. Obviously 3rd house is all about how we communicate, how we think, how we speak. So there's going to be a lot of energies around that. So also if you have a partner you want to talk with about certain things, or a friend, it is the perfect time to do that. Another thing I got through for you is that you might wake up with an idea that could actually turn out to be the answer you have been looking for when it comes to moving you forward. How to start up something, how to create a new project, start up a new project. Like I said, writing a book, starting a blog, starting a YouTube channel. There might be something about screenplay, and for some reason I had this like vampire energy coming into the picture. So maybe you're writing about vampires, or maybe there's something about the screenplay, as yeah, something like that. There might also be something with local news, something about media, something about writing songs, even a poetry. And obviously, like always with the 3rd house, you could also be signing documents, especially when it's about selling or buying a house. It's something that makes you very, very, very excited, because Venus is the ruler of your 4th house. So again, something about a house or something about property. Maybe something about property in another country, maybe even. I have this feeling that someone has been thinking about for a long time. For some of you, I feel there's something about a father who's been thinking about this for the longest of times. And then we have from the 10th of May and until the end of October, I believe it's the 28th of October, we have Jupiter in Aries. And it is also in your 3rd house. And during this time, I heard you're going to unlock something in your mind. You need to think bigger, or you are thinking bigger. You are expanding your horizon, jumping into a new skill, starting up something. Again, that it's a pretty badass energy. And Jupiter is ruling your house of income and the 11th house of the future, which will make you feel super excited to start something new. Again, project, skill, something. Business, career, education. I had synchronization up here. Like, I have this feeling like you are going to suddenly be like, oh my god, I can make money out of this. Like, I can make a lot of money out of this. Like, this is really going to be good for my bank account, for my future finances. It's going to bring you a lot of stability. Like, there's something you realize. On the 10th of May until the 3rd of June, we have Mercury retrograde, being a little stuck in your 5th house and your 4th house. And Mercury rules your 5th house and your 8th house, which has made you excited to connect with other people. It has made you excited to start out something new, to get out there. But again, the retrograde makes or brings old issues back into your life. This could be connected with a family matter. It could be connected with something with a home living situation. That could be something with paperwork that you need to redo, or something that needs to be cleared up with someone. Like, you need to have a talk with someone. It could also be about putting into focus, like, what stops you from actually going after what you want, especially when it comes to the 5th house. Like, what stops you from having fun? And with that, I think that we should jump into the tarot, just to see what the last message is for you. But it's very, very, very exciting, let me tell you. I like to see that you have the 10 of Cups just right off the bat. So let's see what else we can get for you. Yes. And the High Priestess. Okay, I am going to break it down, but I will say that the 10 of Cups and the High Priestess does again fit very well to this energy of, like, especially with the Mercury retrograde, what it brings in about issues that holds you back from actually achieving what it is that you truly want in your life. With the 10 of Cups, this is the placement of you. So there is a lot of fulfillment, a lot of love, a lot of joy. Everything that you have wished for is going to come your way. And I just saw a butterfly outside. A yellow butterfly on pink flowers. Things are going to go very, very, very well for you when it comes to a family life, when it comes to your career. It just seems like, again, you're swimming in the right waters, I want to say, for some reason. You also have a rainbow. You're really going to reach a point of success that's linked together with rewards this month, throughout the next months, throughout the next 6 months. Again, I am going to talk more about that in the full moon reading. If you are thinking about investing in something, that is also going to go very well for you. There is a lot of luck in abundance. I mean, the 10th of the 10th. The 10 of Cups is all about soulmates, it's all about faith, it's all about destiny, spiritual fulfillment. In the past, you do have the King of Wands reversed. So there could be something about anger, like, why is it I can't move forward? Why am I stuck? Why is this stopping me all the time? There is something from the past, I feel, that you're revealing. Something that has been stopping you for a long time, almost want to say forever. Someone, obviously, there could be something about someone. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There might be a lack of energy. There might be this fear of being different, of being vulnerable, of being strong for some reason. Like, I don't know. But, well, it makes sense if you have been someone who always got told that you are weak. I just started the camera up again because it reached the point where it was close to shut down. But I also want to say, especially because that in the future we do have the Two of Swords reversed, so stop being so critical, stop being too much in your mind. I feel, especially because that the Two of Swords is reversed, I feel it's something you're going to control in the future. Like I said, because it is reversed. You're not letting other people talk you out of things either. It might be something that has been active in the past. Or something that has been stopping you in the past. Yeah. And obviously there could also be something with closing off the heart. Not following the heart. Because of the green we got before. The green signs with the heart. With the heart chakra. It's okay for you to dream big. And it's okay for you to actually allow love and magic to come into your life. Because it is coming into your life. Some of you guys might also repress emotions. Again, it's all this energy of being vulnerable. Like, it might be something that's tough for you to show emotions. Like, always try to be the funny one in a situation instead of also show emotions, being afraid of showing too many emotions or too much vulnerability. The root of the issue, what's underneath all the mess, we have the Six of Swords. This normally comes up if there is paranoia. If there is a scarcity, like being afraid of something that's never going to happen, like being afraid of showing your vulnerable side because you're afraid that people will point fingers, because people are actually going to applaud you for that. Yeah, it is the end of the old, and that might actually be scary, that it is the end of the old. I do see Two of Pentacles here, so I feel there's something about a move or something about, yeah, jumping into something that's bigger than what you have ever experienced, something you have never experienced before. But you have to trust yourself in this. Yeah, you might also sense spirit around you. That might be what is a bit scary for you if you haven't been used to that, or you're afraid of putting down the anchor for what you actually want. You're realizing something about your past that is actually going to make the new come into your life. I feel there's something about your psychic abilities here too, with whatever you're realizing. And it makes sense because on top of the Ten of Pentacles, we do have the Four of Pentacles, which normally comes up if we are afraid of losing wealth or losing something in our life. Like if someone goes through a divorce, because that can also be the factor here. You might not want to go through the divorce because you don't want to lose the house or the car or whatever was involved in that relationship. Or yeah, like you might not want to quit your old job that you're sick and tired of, because that, you know, then you lose money in a way. But again, Ten of Cups. Yeah. And again, isolation. Isolating yourself. You know what to do, Aquarius, and I feel that is going to be it for you for this month. I hope you could use it. Let me know in the comment below. And if you are in need of a private reading, healing session, or removal blocks, all information is down below. And I will see you guys in my next reading.